Red Bull Racing has officially unveiled the RB21, marking the beginning of what could be a defining season for the reigning world champion Max Verstappen and his new teammate Liam Lawson. After a challenging 2024 season, Max Verstappen and Liam Lawson have taken their first laps in this brand new machine, hoping it will power them to glory in 2025. With so much riding on this car, Verstappen's fifth title ambitions, Lawson's first full season, and Red Bull's mission to reclaim dominance. Expectations are sky high, but how does the RB21 truly feel on the track? Stay tuned as we explore their first impressions from Bahrain. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Max Verstappen and Liam Lawson shared their thoughts on the RB21 after testing in Bahrain, offering fans a glimpse into Red Bull's latest machine. Max Verstappen, ever the perfectionist, praised the car's balance and consistency.
It's just honestly also to just see if everything is well installed, if you're comfortable in the car, do a few laps, and then you anyway have the testing, to get up to speed with things. So from that sense, I think it was good.
Hinting at another dominant season ahead, Lawson, filled with admiration, described the RB21 as a masterpiece, appreciating the sheer precision it offers on track. Their words resonated with fans, fueling excitement and anticipation for what's to come in the 2025 season. As the Bahrain sun set over the circuit, their impressions painted a picture of a car built for greatness. Verstappen didn't hold back when asked about his initial feelings on the RB21. After last year's struggles, he is cautiously optimistic that the new car will address past weaknesses. "It can't be worse than last year," Verstappen quipped, when comparing the RB21 to its predecessor, the RB20. Red Bull's 2024 car suffered from a lack of balance, unpredictable handling, and higher tire degradation than its rivals, issues that became increasingly apparent as the season progressed. Verstappen's early dominance in 2024 helped him clinch the championship, but by mid-season, Red Bull had lost its edge. Now, with the RB21, Verstappen hopes the team has learned from their mistakes. "The direction we are working in is good. We just need to follow through and see how much we can extract from this car." Despite a few minor reliability issues during the preseason test, Verstappen seemed pleased with the RB21's initial feel. "It's early days. We still have a lot to discuss and improve, but I enjoyed driving it, and that's already a big difference from last year." For Lawson, the RB21 represents a fresh opportunity to prove himself on the big stage. His initial reaction to the car was positive. He said, "First impressions are good. It's always exciting to get into the car for the first time." Having spent the past 2 seasons on the sidelines, Lawson understands the importance of pre-season preparation. Lawson is eager to get into the racing mindset. "What I'm looking forward to the most is just going racing. Having a full preseason with the team and learning along the way is going to be a great experience." When asked about his goals for the season, he kept it simple. "My target is to be fast and to be where the team needs me to be. The goal is to win back the Constructors' Championship. If we can achieve that, it means I'm doing my job." Red Bull Racing roared back to life at the Bahrain International Circuit as Max Verstappen and Liam Lawson took turns behind the wheel of their 2025 challenger. This marks a crucial milestone for the team as they seek to reclaim their dominance after a challenging 2024 season. The RB21 car is also notable for being the first highly modified and advanced Red Bull car designed by legendary engineer Adrian Newey, following his departure from the team. Despite the significant change, the car looked promising on its first outing, covering nearly 200 kilometers in its initial run. While the low-light teaser images of the car left many questions unanswered, the on-track performance gave Verstappen and Lawson their first real taste of what Red Bull's latest machine has to offer. The Bahrain International Circuit's high-speed corners and long straights provided an ideal environment for Red Bull to assess RB21's strengths and weaknesses. This filming day served not just as an opportunity to showcase the car, but also as an essential first step in understanding its behavior under real conditions. Engineers closely monitored data, focusing on aerodynamic efficiency, tire wear, and power unit performance. The team's ability to analyze this initial shakedown data and apply necessary tweaks before preseason testing will be crucial in determining how well the RB21 can compete. With competition expected to be fierce, Red Bull cannot afford any early setbacks. Both Verstappen and Lawson expressed optimism, but the real test will come when the car is pitted against rivals in the days to come. If you are enjoying the video, take a moment and show us your interest by subscribing to get the latest updates from the world of Formula One. Verstappen enters the season with one goal in mind: securing his 5th consecutive world title. The RB21 is expected to be a major step forward from last year's RB20, a car that, despite Verstappen's brilliance, saw Red Bull slip behind McLaren and Ferrari mid-season. The 2024 campaign proved to be one of Red Bull's most turbulent in recent history, culminating in a third-place finish in the Constructors' Championship, their worst result since 2019. For Red Bull, the challenge is not just about improving their car, but also about regaining their psychological edge over their competitors. The 2024 season exposed vulnerabilities that their rivals eagerly exploited, and this year, Red Bull must ensure they remain ahead in both development and race strategy. Verstappen's consistency was key in his previous championship wins, but he will need a more reliable car to fend off growing competition. For Liam Lawson, this season marks a significant milestone in his career. Having filled in as a reserve driver in previous years, Lawson finally gets a full-time seat. With just 11 Grand Prix starts under his belt from the latter half of 2023 and 2024, this will be his first full preseason, allowing him to properly integrate with the team and adapt to the new car. Lawson's role will be crucial in providing consistent support for the team's Constructors' Championship ambitions. His ability to adapt quickly and deliver strong performances will be closely watched by both Red Bull management and F1 fans. While Verstappen's focus remains on defending his title, Red Bull as a whole must avoid the mistakes of 2024. The competition is closing in, and Ferrari, McLaren, and Mercedes all have their sights set on dethroning Red Bull. To succeed, Red Bull must not only have a fast car, but also execute flawless race strategies, improve pit stops, and ensure that their development pace remains aggressive throughout the season. The RB21 must serve as the foundation for a redemption arc that sees Red Bull return to the top of both championships. The RB21 is an evolution rather than a revolution. Designed to fix the issues that plagued its predecessor, the car features improvements in balance and overall drivability. One major design change is the removal of the cannon cooling ducts on the engine cover, a modification Red Bull experimented with during the latter half of 2024. Visually, the RB21 remains similar to the RB20, with only subtle aerodynamic refinements. The team's livery also stays largely the same, aside from a few new sponsors. However, the biggest challenge for Red Bull isn't just refining their car, it's maintaining their competitive edge before the massive regulation changes of 2026. With Ford set to partner with Red Bull powertrains shortly, the RB21 must serve as a strong bridge to that new era. With the Bahrain shakedown complete, all eyes now turn to pre-season testing and the opening race in Australia. Will the RB21 be the machine that carries Verstappen to his 5th title? Can Lawson rise to the challenge and help Red Bull reclaim the Constructors' Championship? One thing is certain: 2025 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting F1 seasons yet. What do you think? Will Red Bull bounce back to dominance, or will their rivals catch up? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more F1 updates.